welcome to Soul. Today we're going to be doing a full bodies Pilates and strength training workout. We've got 2 circuits today with 30-second rests in between each exercise. First, we're starting with single leg RDLs. You're going to shift your weight over into your right leg, flex your left foot, roll your shoulders down and back, and then hinge at your hips so that you lift your left leg behind you in a straight line while you lower your torso down. You're going to repeat this for 10. Hinging at your hips, making sure that your core is engaged and you're maintaining flexion in your foot, and come up to stand. Hinge at your hips and lower down, tracing your leg with the weights. And if the weights are too much, you can of course drop them. You don't need to do them to make this effective. Hinge at the hips and lower, and exhale as you stand. Inhale as you lower with control, and exhale as you stand. And really focus on initiating this movement from the hinge at your hips rather than just lowering your chest down to the ground. Inhale as you lower, and exhale as you stand. Inhale as you lower, keeping that foot flexed, and then you're going to drop the weights, stand up, and now you're going to lift your leg laterally for 8. Inhale as you lower, exhale, lift for 7. Foot is flexed, exhale, lift 6. Exhale, lift 5. Inhale, exhale, lift 4. Inhale, exhale, lift 3. Inhale, exhale, lift 2. Inhale, exhale, lift 1, and slowly lower down. And now we're going to repeat on the other side. Standing on your left leg now as you hinge forward for 8. Hinge forward 7 and lift. Inhale as you lower with control, keeping your core engaged, and lift for 6. Inhale as you lower, lifting as you exhale for 5. Lowering down with control, foot is flexed, lift 4. Lower down, weights almost touch the ground, lift 3. Keeping that core engaged, you're almost there, lift 2. And last one, and on this one, we drop the weights and stand back up. And then we lift our right leg out for 8. 7. Exhale, lift 6. Inhale, exhale, lift 5. Inhale, exhale, lift 4. Inhale, exhale, lift 3. Inhale, exhale, lift 2. Inhale, exhale, lift 1. And now we have a 30-second rest while we get prepared for our next exercise. This is going to be a double part exercise. You're going to be standing with your arm bent above your head and your opposite leg lifted above the ground. So we're going to start with our right arm above our head and our left leg extended out. So you're going to straighten the arm for the overhead tricep extension and then bend your knee in toward your center as you pull your elbow in and crunch across your body. Extend the tricep out and then crunch across your body, making sure your leg stays lifted throughout the movement. So now we're going to set up. Again, your right arm is above your head and your left arm is out. Tricep press and crunch. Tricep press, crunch across your body. 3 more tricep press and crunch. 2 more tricep press and crunch. Last one, tricep press and crunch. And then you go ahead and get set up on the opposite side. Tricep press and crunch. 5. Tricep press and crunch. That's 4. Tricep press and crunch. That's 3. Tricep press and crunch. That's 2. Tricep press and crunch. Last one. And now you have another 30-second break while we set up for our next exercise. You're going to plant your right palm flat on the ground and you're on your right knee. Your hand is directly under your shoulder, your knee is directly under your hip, and then you're going to lift the weight overhead while you extend your leg and your arm both long. Extend them both out, and then you're going to bend your knee and bend your elbow to crunch and meet in the center. Extend them both out, and then bend your knee and bend your elbow to meet in the center. Then you're going to immediately move into a tricep extension with leg lift. Now we're going to go ahead and get set up. Put your right hand down and your right knee down. Left leg extends long. And your left arm extends over your head. Lift your left leg to hover off the ground. Inhale, exhale as you bend, touch elbow to knee, and extend. Inhale, exhale, bend for 2, and extend. Inhale, exhale, bend for 3 and extend. Inhale, exhale, bend for 4 and extend. Inhale, exhale, bend 5 and extend. Now you're going to do a tricep extension while you lower the leg and lift as you extend your arm straight to extend the tricep. Lower and lift 2, lower and lift 3, lower and lift 4, lower and lift 5, lower and lift for 6, lower and lift 7, lower, lift 8, you're almost there, lower, lift 9, and lower, lift 10. Come back through center and set up on the opposite side. So you're going to switch the weight to your left hand. Your right hand goes down, right knee is on the ground, and your left leg is going to lift to hover off the ground. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring your left elbow to left knee and lift. Left elbow, left knee, and extend. Crunch in 3 and extend. Crunch in 4 and extend. Bring it in for 5 and extend. And now we transition to our tricep press and leg lift. You're going to extend the tricep up and leg for 1. Extend tricep and leg 2. Lift both at the same time, 3. Really making sure you extend the arm, 4. Lift everything, 5. With control of the leg, 6. Breathe and exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 10. And now you get your 30-second rest. We're setting up for your side plank lift. You're going to lay on your right hip. Your left leg drapes over your right. Your knees are bent. And your right palm is extended out in front of you, slightly further away from your body. You're going to push into your hands and feet and lift your hand up overhead as you come into your side plank. Inhale, exhale, push into your hands and feet and straighten the body out. Inhale, exhale, straighten the legs and lift the body out. You're going to repeat that. And then to make it more advanced, you'll thread the needle. Let's go ahead and get set up. Right palm is down. You're on your right hip, left over right leg. Inhale, exhale as you push into your palms and straighten your legs. You're going to reach your your left arm up overhead and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 2 and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 3 and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 4 and lower, really engaging your core, lift 5. An option here, if you want to make it more advanced, you can thread the needle under, come back through center, and lower. If this is too much, you can continue to just do the regular side lifts and lowering down. Inhale, exhale, 3. Thread the needle, come through center, and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 4. Thread the needle, come through center, and lower. Inhale, exhale for 5. Thread the needle, come through center, and lower. Now we're going to switch to the opposite side. Swing your legs around. Your left palm is down. You're on your left hip and it's right over left leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift your right arm up above your head and straighten the legs. Inhale, exhale, lift for 2 and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 3 and lower. Inhale, exhale, zipping the legs together, 4 and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift 5. And then option to thread the needle here and lower down. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle, come back through center and lower. That's 4. Inhale, exhale, up for 3. Thread the needle, come back through center and lower. Inhale, exhale, 2. Thread the needle, come back through center and lower. Last 1, lift, thread the needle, come back through center and lower down. And now we have another 30-second rest. For the next series, you're going to place your hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips, and float your knees off the ground. Then you're going to step your leg out, bring it back, and step the opposite leg out and bring it back. So this is floating tabletop step backs. And then after a few series there, you're going to rotate your hips left, come through center, and rotate right, come through center. So we're going to start with the step outs, and then we're going to move into the bear rotations without a break. Get ready now to set up. Step out and back. Step back right, together, left, together, keeping the core engaged. Right, together, left, together, right, together, left, together. Make sure you're not arching your back. Right, together, left, together, and make sure you're pushing into your shoulder blades so you're not dumping into them. Get ready for those rotations. Rotate right, come back through center, drop your hips left, come back through center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, and we're done. Go ahead and rest now. You're going to lay on your left hip. The weight goes behind your right knee and your left palm is planted flat on the ground. You're just going to clamshell open your leg, lifting the weight slow and with control. And if you want to make it more advanced, you can lift your hips off the ground while you clamshell, and that'll add an extra element of core. Either option works. We're going to go ahead and get set up now. So go ahead and place that weight behind your knee, place your palm down onto the ground, and get ready to open for 1 and close, open 2 and close, open 3 and close, open 4 and close, open 5, close, open 6, close, open 7, close, open 8, close, open 9, close, open 10. Lower everything down, and then you're going to shift over to the opposite side. So the weight is going to go behind your left leg. You're on your right hip. Your right palm is planted on the ground. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you clamshell the leg open, either with your lift or flat on the ground. Inhale, exhale, open 2. Inhale, exhale, open 3. Inhale, exhale, open 4. Inhale, exhale, open 5. Inhale, exhale, open 6. Inhale, exhale, open 7. Inhale, exhale, open 8. Inhale, exhale, open 9. Inhale, exhale, open 10. And lower everything down. All right, we're done with our first circuit. Now we're going to go through and do the second circuit. So we're just going to repeat all the exercises that we just did all the way through. Should be a little easier this time since you're familiar with the moves. And just as a reminder, we're getting started first with our single leg deadlift. So go ahead and get set up for that. Stretch or to grab some water, these 30 seconds are your time to do so. If not, I'll meet you in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hinge forward. And exhale as you bring the leg back to stand. Inhale as you hinge forward, really engaging your core, and exhale, coming back to stand. Inhale as you hinge forward. Really think about initiating the movement by hinging your hips, and you'll feel it in your glutes. Exhale as you stand. Inhale as you hinge forward, and exhale as you stand, making sure that that foot remains flexed as you hinge forward, and exhale as you stand. And remember, you can always drop the weights if you need to. Hinge forward. Exhale as you stand. Inhale, hinge forward, and exhale as you stand. Inhale, hinge forward, and this time we're going to leave the weights at the bottom. Stand up to the top and do our side leg lifts. We're lifting out for 8, lower, lift 7, lower, lift with control 6, lower, lift 5, lower, lift 4, lower, lift 3, lower, lift 2, lower, lift 1, and lower. Now you're going to go ahead and switch to the opposite side. We're standing on our left leg this time, hinging forward and down. And stand for 1, hinging down for 2, and lift. Hinging down for 3, and lift. Hinging forward for 4, and lift. Straight line from your head to your toe for 5, and lift. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears for 6, and lift. Hinge forward for 7, and lift. Last one, hinge forward here, drop the weights at the bottom, and stand back up and get ready to lift your leg out for 8. Lift 7. Exhale, lift 6. Exhale as you lift 5. lift 4, lift 3, lift 2, lift 1, and now you have 30 seconds to do whatever you need here. I'm going to let you guys have this time for yourself, and I'll check back in when we're ready for our crossbody crunches. Right, we're standing on our right leg, right arm is overhead, and left leg is extended out. Press our tricep and crunch. Extend your tricep 2 and crunch. Extend your tricep 3 and crunch. Extend your tricep 4 and crunch. Extend your tricep 5 and crunch. Now go ahead and switch the weight to the other hand. We're standing on our left leg now. Extend your tricep and crunch. Extend your tricep and crunch for 2. Extend your tricep 3 and crunch. Extend your tricep 4 and crunch. Extend your tricep 5 and crunch. And we have another 30-second break here. Back, go ahead and plant your right palm onto the floor. You're on your right knee. Left leg extends out. Right arm extends up overhead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you crunch knee to elbow. Inhale as you extend both out straight. Exhale, crunch 2. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch 4. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch 5. Inhale, extend. And now we switch the positioning. The arm gets ready for the tricep lift. We tricep lift and leg lift for 1 and lower. Tricep and leg for 2 and lower. Lift both 3 and lower. Lift 4 and lower. Lift 5 and lower. Lift 6 and lower. Lift 7 and lower. Lift 8 and lower. Lift 9 and lower. Lift 10 and lower. And go ahead and transition to the opposite side. Your left palm plants down onto the mat. You're on your left knee now. Right leg extends out and right arm extends up overhead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you crunch knee to elbow and extend. Crunch knee to elbow 2 and extend. Crunch 3 and extend. Crunch 4 and extend. Last one, 5 and extend. And we set up for our tricep extension, leg lift and lift for 1 and lower. Lift 2 and lower. Lift 3 and lower. Lift 4 and lower. Lift 5 and lower. Lift 6 and lower. Lift 7 and lower. Lift 8 and lower. Lift 9 and lower. Lift 10. And now you have your break. You're really killing this today. There's only a couple more minutes in the workout, and then we have our cool down at the end. You're almost there. The finish line is in sight. Just a couple more minutes. Let's go ahead and get set up for our side lift. Our right leg is draped over left. Left palm is on the ground. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to push into your hands and feet and zip your legs up at the top and lower, spreading the knees apart. Inhale, push together for 2 and lower. Push and zip 3 and lower. Up 4 and lower. Up 5, and now you have the option to thread the needle under, come back through center, and lower down. Lift and thread the needle, come back through center, and lower. Lift, and as you thread, hike your hips up, and then come back through center and lower. Lift up, thread, come back through center and lower. Lift up, thread, come back through center and lower. And now we're going to switch over to the other side, placing our left palm down on the ground. You're on your left hip, right is over left. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push into your palm and your feet and lower. Exhale, lift 2 and lower. Exhale, lift 3, bend the knees and lower. Exhale, lift 4, bend and lower. Exhale, lift 5, and now we can thread, come back through center and lower. Lift, 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 thread, come back through center and lower all the way down, and time for your rest. Tabletop position. Float your knees up off the ground. Make sure you're pushing into your palms. Step back right, together, left, together. Right for 2, together, left, together. Right 3, together, left, together. Right 4, together. Check in with your core, together. Right 5, together, left, together. Now we're going to drop our hips to the right, slowly rotating. Come back through center and drop to the left. Center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, and lower everything down. Time to rest. I'm not putting music on these videos because I like to listen to my own music when I watch a workout video. If that's something that you guys want me to do, just let me know in the comments. I'm just doing this based off of my own personal preference. I hate listening to elevator music while I work out, so I put on music on another device and then set up my phone and follow along workouts. Go ahead and set up by placing the weight behind your knee. We're laying on our right hips and get ready to clamshell open 1 and lower. Open 2 and lower. Clamshell open 3 and lower. Open 4 and lower. Open 5 and lower. Open 6 and lower. Open 7 and lower. Open 8 and lower. Open 9 and lower. Open 10 and go ahead and lower everything back down. Transitioning over to the other side, the weight now goes behind your left knee. Your right palm is on the ground. You're on your right hip. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, get set up and open, close, open 2, close, open 3, close, open 4, close, open 5, close, open 6, close, open 7, close, open 8, close, open 9, close, open 10, close, and lower everything back down. Congratulations, we are done with the workout portion of class. Now we're going to cool down. Come seated into a pike position. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms up above your head, and then reach for your toes, folding over into a deep stretch. And just breathing here, pointing your toes if that feels good for you, opening up with your hips, and then come back to flex Maybe you go a little deeper, point, and flex. Slowly stack your spine up and roll up to a seated position, and then cross your left leg over your right. So your left is bent, right is straight, and then twist over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, maybe twist a little deeper, and then come back through center and twist over your right shoulder, pushing out your left leg with your left elbow. Come back through center, unwind your leg, and circle it back behind you so that it's in a bent position. Your right leg is still straight in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, lean over, reaching your arm for your toes. Hold here, feeling a big stretch in your left side body. Inhale and exhale, come back up through center. Now you're going to bring your right leg bent over your left leg. Inhale, exhale, twist over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, maybe you twist a little bit deeper. Now come back through center. Inhale, exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, and come back through center. Circle your leg back around. So your right leg is bent, left leg is straight. Inhale, exhale, reach your right leg, your right hand for your left foot, and feel the stretch through your right side body. Inhale, exhale, and come back up through center. Swing your leg back out in front of you. Big stretch up, one more forward fold, reach for your toes, and roll up to a seated position. And we are done. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you guys liked it.